Good morning, everyone. This one's from my buddy Jeff. I'm in Wallace, Idaho. Getting ready to start the day. And they're flying their Canadian flag and our U.S. flag. Isn't that special? This one's for you, Jeff. And that's probably their state flag. There's no wind to really blow, which is kind of nice. So this over here is a monument to the 1910 Firefighters Memorial. I guess there must have been a major fire here. And this is a memorial to them. A tribute. There's Steel Horse, and I have a individual right there that decided to block my exit, so I'm gonna have to get creative to get out of here because people don't know how to park correctly. I don't know if this will come up. It's called the Big Blow Up. But there's my little river. Sorry for the glare. We're gonna get this day started. Figure out how we're gonna get around this individual. I have names for it, but I'll be polite. Let's see if we can see a little bit of the river. Take a little walk over there. Get my morning walk in, as they would say. It's a cool little town. I wish I could put it in the video, but the pine smell is just incredible. And this is a tight little valley here. I know right there in the dark, just in front of that person on the other side of the highway, is the other mountain going straight up. And this one is right there going straight up. So it's kind of a cool little valley. Alrighty, everybody. I'm gonna get this day started. I know it's dark, but that's that fallback stuff. All right, one last shot of the creek. Get Steel Horse over there. I've already done her pre-trip. She's a pretty chuck. She's dirty right now, but she's pretty. All right, guys, God bless. Good morning. Well, let's let the first adventure begin. Getting out of here. You can see he's about half to 3/4 blocking the exit. There are two exits. There's one right over there, but it makes for a very hard turn to get up onto the highway, which is right there. You know, just on the other side of the brown signs, I gotta hook a hard right. So as you can see, I was set up to get out of here straight ahead, right about where his wheels are. Individuals. All right, everybody. Enough of my whining. Let's let the ventures begin. Happy Wednesday. I'm just fortunate that I didn't have somebody parking right next to me, which sometimes I do. And I wouldn't be making this hard right out of my parking spot. looks like, yeah, he took his break, or he's gone to bed right there. Well, behind me there was a, yep, he's in bed on a live street. Individuals, I'm just gonna say. Skinny butt, skinny butt, skinny butt. Alrighty. Let's get up on the highway and let's get out of here. I don't know if I'll be able to get some of the town lights of this Wallace. It's kind of cool, the highway's above the town, so you get to kind of look down on it a little bit. It's really cool. I don't know if they'll have anything lit up or not. Kind of reminds me of the movie Rambo, the first one, where they're having that shooting scene, you know? Brian Dennehy, and they're in that town and they're on the rooftops. They're gonna have all the lights down, so not gonna be able to see much. But that's what this town kind of reminds me of. Looking at the rooftops. But that's Wallace. There's the downtown. Can't really see anything. Alright, everybody. I'll be back with you. I'm back. Well, we are in Montana now. We're just rolling past Butte, Montana, getting ready to climb Homestake Pass. Beautiful Butte. No, I'll leave that alone. This is the town where the gentleman that shot Osama bin Laden lives, somewhere here. This is the Butte, Montana. This is the valley leading out of the town, going up into the middle. Interstate 90 going eastbound. As you can see, the climb coming. It's turning out to be a beautiful sunrise. Mostly cloudy. Along this pass, when we get to the summit, I do believe it's also the Continental Divide, and around what's wild, it's only around a little over 6,000 foot elevation, so it's kind of odd. I'll see it also down in crossing the Continental Divide in Wyoming, so all south of Casper, Wyoming. On what is that, 220 or 287, something like that, going south out of Casper, Wyoming. So, yeah. And from what I understand, the Continental Divide deal is the split. Water goes east and west, I think, or something like that they're saying. So, yeah. But we are climbing. This is Homestake Pass. On the downside, going down the other side, they want us to only do 25 miles an hour, but never understood that. But usually the rule of thumb that I've always used is whatever speed you're going up and maintain is the speed you can go down the other side. But it's a 6% grade, so nice rock formations. This is where I love having my 13 speed. I can drop another half gear. Crossing the Continental Divide, elevation 6,230 feet or something like that. There'll be a sign over a bridge. We'll be going under here momentarily. That'll have it on a green sign on the overhead. And there's our bridge. Continental Divide, elevation 6,393 feet. Now the little mountain pond. .6% grade, 2 miles ahead. Alrighty, I'll come back with you when we get there. Well, I'm back. Let's go down Homestake Pass. Some of these rock formations that are down on this side, it's kind of cool looking. Kind of reminds me of the movie The Fantastic Four, whatever, the Thing, you know. There's some rock formations up here on the left that'll kind of reminds me of The Thing, that one movie that came out. It's kind of wild. Got a little bit of wind kicking up today. Hope we're able to make it past Livingston, Montana today. Without having to take the detour. That would be nice. Not really wanting to take any detours. This is Homestake Pass, just past Butte, Montana to the east. There's also a monument here, a rock formation they call
I believe it's called Trophy Rock. I'll see if I can't point it out. If it's, I won't be able to stop, obviously, but I can hopefully show it. It's basically a solo rock going straight up, and they call it Trophy Rock or Monument Rock, or I believe it's Trophy Rock. We'll be here momentarily. I'll pan over there. It's that rock formation right there in the middle. The one, yeah, it's called Trophy Rock. The one in the middle that's nice and pointy, straight up and down, they call that Trophy Rock for some reason. I've never stopped to read the sign in order to see the history behind it as to why. There's a place in Utah, I believe it's on Highway 86. If you were where you're going, coming out of Wyoming into Utah, you have a choice to split and go either towards Salt Lake, Parley Canyon, or you can go right and go towards Ogden, Utah. And they have one on that route that they call it Slide Rock, Devil Slide. Yeah, they call it Devil Slide, and literally the rock formation looks like something slid on its butt down the rocks because everything is piled up at the bottom of this nice clean chute. It's kind of wild, something a little bit different. If anybody ever gets there to Utah, yeah, here's the rocks I was talking about. Kind of looks like the Thing on Fantastic Four. Just these boulders, piles of rock all over the place. And here's some more. It's just like they're all piled up or something. Yep, it's kind of cool looking. It's amazing how some of those trees can grow through there, but you know, doesn't take much dirt for something to grow, like that pile of rock right there. So, all right, well, we're almost done because the speeds are picking up. They're allowing us to do a little bit more than 25. So thank you for the journey going over Homestake Pass. And we'll just end it right here. Now that we can just open it up and let her buck. It's kind of pretty. Opens up into a nice big valley. Welcome to Big Sky Country. Back with you later. Good morning. Afternoon. We are in Gray Cliff, Montana. Slowed down to take a half-hour break. Sorry for the wind and the noise. I don't know if we can get them. Ruining the picture. We just came through all that. Absolutely beautiful mountains here in Montana. That's the Livingston, Montana area. Been loving the video, but the wind was blowing so hard well, they had Interstate 90 going west closed. So I was able to go east without getting detoured, but westbound is closed so that because of the high winds. Right now I'm getting a steel horse is getting a tailwind, so I apologize for the breeze. I'll just talk a little louder, I guess. But other than that, guys, everything is going great. Just enjoying my day. Just another windy day. Everything goes right. We'll be sitting in Belfield, North Dakota today. So today's journey's got us going all the way across. I think it's like 740 miles all the way across Montana. So it's a good run. So, all right, guys. Well, on that note, I think my break is over. We're gonna get back on the road. See if I can't get a little bit more. Love you guys. Back with you soon.
Welcome to the beginning of the Painted Canyon, as they call it. We are now in North Dakota. This is absolutely beautiful in here. Also where Theodore Roosevelt National Park is. The information center, the lookout for it, is closed for the winter, so won't be able to get in there to be able to see what I'd like to be able to see. But yeah. Come on in, sit a spell, take a look-see. Hope you enjoy. Welcome to North Dakota, by the way. Hopefully we can get a good look at it. I'll try to draw it in a little closer. Here on the left, I'll try to angle the camera. Just move the camera. Let it focus. Welcome to Painted Canyon, everyone. Beautiful North Dakota. And if we're fortunate enough, on the other side here, they'll have some buffalo for us to be able to look at. Unfortunately, it's closed, so
so we can't get in there and actually just look at this canyon, which kind of bums me out. Hence why that vehicle's sitting there at the gate right there. That's that little black dot to the left of your screen, because they won't let you in. I think it's uncool. Let's just see if we're fortunate enough here on the left, we'll see some bison or buffalo, same thing. They were out on my way out on Sunday. Let's just see. We might get to see a little bit more of the painted canyon. More of it. And inside this fence line is where they have all the bison. So let's see what we see. Here they are. All the bison. I like this part of North Dakota. All right, guys, we got about 6.5 miles to go, and we are done for the day. Back with you in a minute. Well, let's get ourselves into Belfield, North Dakota. Let's see if we got ourselves a parking spot. Playing with all these roughnecks. All the oil fields and water jugs. All them guys. Gotta fit in there with them boys and girls. Ha! I don't have to fight for a parking spot. Thank you. That's always a good thing at the end of a long day. We're 760 miles into it. Get ourselves into this super pumper. Got their parking spots saved with their pickup trucks, but that's okay. We'll get ourselves in there.
just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we've accomplished 760 miles, 0.4 today. We are done. We are parked. 55 degrees, 1648. We will call this a day. Off duty. Woo! Yeah, this is a kind of a roughneck town, or whatever they call that, where they're dealing with water going out to the oil rigs and stuff like that, sand trucks, hence the name Super Pumper. So we're all good. Well, we're gonna roll the cords up on this night, guys. I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Yeah, long day, guys. We are gonna call this one a wrap. All right, so all's well, all is good. If you like this, subscribe, please. And for those that have subscribed, I want to thank you very much. I truly am humbled and blessed that anybody would subscribe to my channel. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you. And if you like this, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Okay? It's all good. I'm exhausted. I'm rambling. So I'm gonna roll the video up, start editing, and getting this going. Tomorrow's agenda: we're going to Roseville. We're gonna deliver this load. We might be reloading somebody else's load, take it to the yard, drop it off, grab another empty, go grab a load of hunting blinds, and head out to Wisconsin. All right? God bless everybody. I love you. I'll catch you on the next. Needed to add this. This is a beautiful sunset. Absolutely beautiful. Love the pinks and lavenders. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There we go. God bless everybody. Good night.